MSS gonna get swapped.
Static Storm, Magic Missile, he's out of it. The kinetic field, Boulder Smash, he might get the skill anyways. He's going to stick up, and he will not survive. Try turreting. He may be looking for a Malefice or a Black Hole. Can't find it. Remnant coming through SEC. Good usage of that Requiem. Now the huge raises coming in. Envy, man fighting him as well. The kinetic field, Envy's going to drop, and now they've got to get out on Envy's side. Newbie have not lost anything yet. Basic TP's in. Fata doing a lot of damage to the tower. Now trying to run. There's the swap back in. Eul Scepter comes through. They need the Frostbite to fall up. They have the LSA, but now Kaka rolling in. MSS again does have that Black Hole, but they might need to leave Fata. Let him go down. Dragon Slave coming out. Crush now will find MSS. Frostbite coming through. The Static Storm. It looks like they're going to lose two. The Freezing Field not doing anything. They will have faith and put the pipe up. AUI 2000 trying to get away. Southern Crush not in time. Magic Missile.
You can tell Newbie are just... They want kills, but at the same time, they don't want to be pulled over the map. They might be able to get highlight die here.
It's fueled up by Kaka. LSA will come through. They've got the swap out. The Static Storm coming in as well, and looks like highlight eye will have to get dropped. But can they find anything else? The Frostbite will come through. Kristen over to fly up as well. The LSA coming out along with the Euls. The Freezing Field. They want Moogie. Can they find him? Good Boulder Smash to stop this. Another Frostbite is available. Magic Missile. They're trying to turn this around. SCCC invisible. Throws up the Requiem. Now going to turn it. Fight. Blows up AUI. Envy is low. So too is Fata after the right click from SCCC. He'll head up to the shrine. He might be able to survive this. He has Euls back at 3. And the BKB down momentarily. Can they blow up this Shadow Feed? It looks like they don't even want to try to turn and fight. Turning around is going to be MSS. He's got Black Hole. Magic Missile comes out in time. KP finds his Slithering Crush. And time soon either. Eul Scepter, they're kind of baiting this. LSA to fly through. He does go off the Shadow Blade. They'll jump the Sentry. Malefice comes in. Laguna Blade. KP needs to run. A couple more auto attacks should get the kill. Stick charge is not enough. It's last hit from MSS will do the job. SCC pops the BKB, and they're going to kite this. Can they turn this around? MSS is just TPing home already. They don't want to go for this. No, he's canceled it. They're going to try to fight this now, it looks like. With Envy down for 10 seconds, can they take this 4 versus 4? Fata, they've got the kinetic field. Here's the BKB. LSA is going to miss, but can they bring Faith down? He didn't even have Static Storm, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get dropped, and now looking for more. Moogie's going to get spotted out. There's going to be Eul Scepter. Envy TPing in as well. The LSA comes in, but he gets the force off. Instead, they've got the Searing Chains. They will use them. They want Moogie for the first time in this game, and they will find him. MP on the hunt as well. Envy continuing to remnant forward, looking for more. And will SCCC be able to get back inside the base? It looks like yes, the answer to that question, but he goes in, slide up to Searing Chains. Envy needs to be careful. The rest of his team not quite here. Kaka will grab the cheese. However, Fata is chasing after him. Pops the BKB. The LSA comes out, but there's that Mantis-style dodge coming in. Forcing himself away. The Shiva's Guard coming out. The hook shots there along with the battery assault with the cogs. Slithering Crush to counter initiate the Static Storm. They will get the Aegis, but now Envy is going to get dropped almost certainly, and so too will Pylai die. They even buy back on SCCC. MSS pops the BKB, then gets swapped back. A double kill for the Shadow. Painful death for NP, and they might finally be put out of the misery. KP will miss the Slithering Crush. Hook shot on the back end of the fight. They're looking for Kaka. Static Storm to come through. It is going to miss along with the Kinetic Field. Now the Laguna Blade coming in. Kaka's going to ult himself up in the air. Pylai somehow still alive. MSS finds the Black Hole, but it's on to Moogie, and there is absolutely no follow-up damage, and MSS gets chewed down yet again. And that should be it, I would imagine, although Envy is back in 6 seconds. Still looking for more. They're going to try to find Fata this time around, but getting crushed by KP, both literally and figuratively. He will buy back into the game. And we're getting to that point here, Draskell. Looks like this should be the end, but Envy does come back in. Moogie will get caught inside of his Searing Chains. LSA will come through as well, but the Eul Scepter is going to be up on the Fata. Shiva's Guard to come through. Magic Missile to head up as well. KP will find the Slithering Crush, and can they bring him down the Freezing Field? Silence comes out immediately, and it's just going to be full Megas, and Envy trying to man fight. He will remnant himself back into the well. Fata and Envy doing all that they can, but again, Newbie will take the Megas. Slithering Crush to come through. They will Laguna down Faith, but already blown away is Fata for the second time, and Envy might be dead yet again. So GG is called. Newbie will take game number 1 of this best of 5 series here. Moogie, overwhelming odds to come through. There's the duel. Slithering Crush coming out. They do get off the relocate gang. Can they save MSS? He's in trouble, but so too is Moogie. Warcry will come out. Faith is here in the meantime. Pylai died trying to run. Another relocate tether ready to go. Moogie's still man fighting, and they will get the kill. That's the Brewlings down, and Moogie gets dropped, though. It's the overwhelming odds that does the job. And now this is the Crush that magnetized, but there's the press the attack, and he doppelgangers away. MS is still alive, takes Faith onto the back lines. He gets himself a double kill. Now looking for SCCC. He'll run. Kaka will get dropped. MSS getting the triple, and here comes Fata. It's going to be 4. He also has a Lincoln Sphere as well. Jump in, Slithering Crush will fly through. They'll break that Lincoln Sphere. The Static Storm, the Laguna Blade, they throw a lot out just to get the Aegis. God Strength has been used. Meanwhile, the Brewlings are going to come out, and here comes Moogie. Pops the BKB, AUI 2000. It is time to leave. Remnant coming back in for Fanta, doing so much work on the supports. They're about to fall. Meanwhile, Io, he tethers through, he stays alive, and Moogie is getting kited. Pilot is somehow still alive, finally gets dropped down. In the meantime, a good LSA followed up after that Slithering Crush to come through. They really want MSS. Here comes Fata. Envy coming in from the back lines as well. Fata's full health. KP misses the Slithering Crush. AUI 2000 is out of his Brewlings and in back to his regular bear form. Moogie's going to go for the TP. Looks like he will make it away. KP as well. They have no way of stopping this. That, and also, are they going to move together as a team? Like, I'm curious if they're going to keep fighting for Newbie. That's the biggest thing. Looks like they might find Fata.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, God. He is murdered. The lockdown is real. MSS press the attack. They already used the relocate. Now Pili dies, trying to run as well. Tethered down to the low ground. Nice stuff there. Can they find anybody else? Spirit Lance to come through. That's the Axe. MSS coming in the duel. He's done so again. The mech's not there in time. Pili gets dropped as well. Moogie gets the double kill on a mega kill spree, and now they're going to go for the tier 1 tower on top of it. Newbie taking a giant fight, and they're not done yet. Envy trying to run. He's got the Pili die. Will have his relocate save. Good Remnant avoids it. The silence is there. Boulder Smash will miss. They will break the linkage, but that's going to be the end of it. Now they're looking for that duel. They will find it, and BKB pops. Static Storm not there in time, at least for MSS. Pretty good stuff so far for MP, but now Fata getting caught. The Slithering Crush. Relocate save from Pili. Beautifully done. Fata will stay alive. And again, they're kiting Moogie. They've already lost SCCC. He's down for 20 seconds, and it looks like that should be the end of the fight. Well, MSS is still going. Maybe they can find Moogie. Overwhelming odds. There's the tether slope. Beautifully done. The Stormhammer coming out. Moogie trying to bring any of these heroes down, and he cannot do so. Go in the pit. They're moving towards it. AUI 2000 can force and go for the clap into the Primal Split. They're going to try to clear out these illusions. It's already pretty low. Roche is going to fall. KP jumps in, finds the Slithering Crush as well, pops the BKB. MSS does as well. He's got the duel available if he wants to. Now Moogie going in. Stormhammer, great doppelganger from Envy. Meanwhile, the Brewling's getting absolutely shredded, though. So Primal Split is done, but so too are the BKBs from SCCC and Moogie, and they need to be careful now. Good LSA. Can they turn on Envy? The Laguna Blade, the Slithering Crush. They need to take him down. The Doppelganger is there. He's running away. They've got to find this kill, and they cannot do so. The Yule Scepter coming out on top of it all. Meanwhile, SCCC getting caught up by Fata. They get the Aegis. What else can they find? Envy is so tanky. The overcharge. The Doppelganger away. They're chasing him to the ends of the earth instead of helping out the rest of the team. They might try to find Pilot. He tethers up to the high ground. Now the other side, Fata getting a little bit low on HP, but Moogie, he will bring down Pilot. He's low on mana, he's low on health as well. This would be the perfect time to hand over G's if they had it. LSA, can they finally find Envy? He'll get dropped down. The Static Storm. MSS was looking, but he cannot find anybody. Now he's going to get Stormhammered. Moogie going back in. They want this kill. SCCC, the machine gun is coming out. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Now they'll turn on Fata, who is alone. They'll try to bring him down. The silence is there. The LSA, it's a triple kill for SCCC.
That mine's actually good. Okay. These are Japan servers, right? They're not perfect rules.
Okay. Slithering Crush misses. Very good stun onto KP. Now the BKB goes, but that's the duel, and KP is done. So we'll buy back immediately, but they already got the range wrecked. And now Static Storm misses yet again, and I don't know if he can do this. Envy's already going to work on the racks. Moogie will jump in. They need Envy. Do they have the relocate? He's going to use it. Can he get him out in time? He sure can. Again, Pili with the save once more. The save god. Looking to jump in is going to be Kaka. He gets off the Magnetize, but it's not nearly enough damage. Stormhammer comes in, but it's onto Fata, and it's the Lincoln Sphere that blocks it. Kaka forced buyback. Moogie still trying to chase anybody down, but the kiting is real. MSS goes in Viz. They do not have detection. The gem is on the ground. Pilot finally going to get shredded. In the meantime, though, they will lose Moogie for 96 seconds, and this is looking bad. 2 down. It might be NP taking this game. They might get Fata here. SCCC is going to work, but Envy is on top of him. SCCC forced to buy back now. Faith up on the high ground are trying to, but, well, the base is dead already. However, they will have the Ensnare ready. The Shockwave will come first. Now the Ensnare to fly through the arrow. He actually enchanted the Siege Creep. It does a lot of damage. The body blocks. AUI 2000. No way. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. The enchant of the Siege. Comes the wraparound for Kaku as an in this room. Frostbite, AUI in some trouble. Here comes the Cogs. The battery assault as well. Try to eat and play out. Omni Slash to come through the Blade Fury. They use a lot to get that kill, but they do secure.
Super dangerous. Okay. They're going to go for it.
They might even defend this.
They're outnumbered. Like, they don't have their DK.
Yeah, this is just 2 supports. This is dangerous. They have the arrow available. Actually, Enemy's already shot it. Now, hook shot coming in. The Omni Slash. The Cogs, the turnaround isn't going to be there. AUI 2000 is going to get dropped in. Envy is in so much trouble. overwhelming odds. Along with that, of course, huge freezing field. That would have been huge, but no. That's like AUI is trying to kill Faith, but Frostbite freezing field is there. He'll try to force himself out with the heal coming in. The Omni Slash Mantis Style comes through, secures the kill. Fox now turning around. RP, they can grab this kill onto the Queen of Pain, and looks like they will do so. Very good follow-up from Gang coming out. I'm going to take this tier 3, I think. I mean, no Fata for 28. Jumping in as Triple C needs to be careful. Telekinesis. There's that arrow. Maybe in trouble. A little bit too far in. Kaka's coming through with the cogs. They have no follow-up. Not yet. Sonic Wave comes in as Triple C pops the BKB. He might turn this. Freezing Field will go. They get the duel off. They want Fata, and they will find him. Meanwhile, MSS is going to get dropped down. Faith is somehow alive. The Omni Slash from Moogie. It's 4 dead, and they're going to try to find the 5th. Pile Die getting dove, and they're going to head right for the...
To chunk down these super tanky cores like the Jug and see on his DK.
First speed attack, RP onto 2, and here comes the cleave. Good duel. They've already lost Pile Die, though. The Breathe Fire, now MSS will fall as well. Envy is barely alive, and that is it. GG game number 3, taken and clean. Fest Bomb ready. Pile Die looking to counter-initiate with the Golem. Should have the hook shot as well. Coming in, vacuum wall combination. They need to cast. It's going to go into MSS, and they'll keep them locked down. Meanwhile, BKB's pop. They really want this Enchantress, and they will find it. Golem dropped down, but the blink is out in time. Buyback coming in from the Enchantress. Now KP getting turned on. Forced away the bash, the whirling axes, the ranged axes. The Voodoo Restoration is not enough on the backside of the fight. Yule Scepter coming in. SCC and Moogie are kind of separated. They're trying to man fight this right now. They need help. Vendetta, Impale grabs the kill. Now they find the Impale again onto AUI 2000. They want more damage coming in. SCC, Shadow Strike going through. Envy doing some work. He's got the Massive Madness pop. Here comes the Ancient Thunderhide, trying to chase after AUI 2000. The open wounds, the huge coming from SCC, throws up that Orc of Malevolence, gets the kill. Ally Die. Envy going right in. They want to finish. Here comes KP looking for the vacuum. Cog pushes there. The BKB. They want to finish this. The bash is up though on Envy. And KP, he might fall, but will he get this Roshan? He's trying to finish it. Envy's BKB is done. Fata's back in. He's orchid it up. Hook shots come through. That'll stop Moogie. They use the upheaval. Pile Die in some trouble. Sonic Wave onto 2. Pile Die will fall. The Impale. Remnant forward. Fata trying to man fight here. Moogie's still at half HP. Now AUI 2000 on the back line. Getting caught. More damage from SCC. Running low on mana, and the Shrine to come through. They're diving up the high ground. MSS gets Faith, and they will get Kaka as well. The Orchid is there. They need the kill. The Untouchable doing some serious work. They get Roche. They get the Aegis on the back lines and the cheese. Why were you chasing, newbie? That's not the play. Now they'll find the Yule Scepter. Not much mana left for SCC. They burn all the rest of it. He cannot blink out now. The Infest out coming through. Moogie's going to try to man fight at least Fata, but he's running, and SCC is going to fall. Moogie is now the sole survivor. He's going to go for the TP. Will he be successful? The battle tricks, the bashes are there. Live. The constant pressure from MP might turn this into a building finally. Open Wood's coming in, the Impale. Hook shot the ball from MSS. There's the wall drop down as well. They need this kill onto Envy, and they will drop him. It's just one, though. Now can they get MSS? Sonic Wave comes out. Beautifully done. Remnant away from Fata. He can't stay to fight, and now Envy has to pop the BKB and run. It is a 5-second BKB duration. He needs to get out. Here comes Kaka. He needs to find this Impale. The rolling axes and Spike Carapace coming through. Where's the Impale? Why didn't he get stunned? Envy now turning up. Pilot Eyes nearby as well. Shadow Strike coming through. They're going to blow up one, potentially AUI getting chased down. Envy stunned up now, getting caught. Maledict is up, and here comes Moogie trying to man fight the Shiva's Guard. He needs to hit it, and he will, and Envy is going to get dropped down. Newbie turn it around. They hold the building yet again.
With those items like Glimmer just do so much.
Here we go. Fata, guard, running away, trying to man fight. Here we go. The Golem dropped down as well. Wall is there. Moogie trying to man fight. Open moves. Envy getting chewed down. The Sonic Wave. Impale. Is this going to be a dieback? He's so low. They need to bring him down. He's not dead yet. One more auto attack, and he will finally drop. Pile Die in the back lines. SCCC going to work. He is in some trouble. A couple more auto attacks will do the job. And now the second Golem dropped down, of course, on the death. He will buy back for Fata as he also goes down. Now the top lane, you know, they're going in. They have buyback on everybody except for the Nyx Assassin. They're going to try to do this. Envy's still going to work. Not much mana left. The bash will come through, and they get the vacuum back. Now in trouble is Fata and MSS. Can they bring him down? Envy is dead, and now it's up to Fata as MSS will also fall. Golem dropped on death of Pile Die. As CCC taking some impetus hits from AUI 2000, but he's out of mana. They're pushed back into the well. The series change will come through, but the racks should be finished off. Remnant, Fata trying to man fight as Triple C might be in trouble. Blinks away, the wall dropped down. Can they kill Fata? He's getting low, but now the Hex up. That'll be into Kaka. He's low. Impale does hit. They need this kill. The Cogs. Excuse me, the cast coming in along with the Shiva's Guard. Fata will drop dead for 123. That should be it. Newbie, they will be your Zotac Cup Masters champions.
Very well deserved from Newbie as well. I mean, you can't really take anything away from MP. I think they played, considering, again, it's a pretty new team, right? So this is their